Tangabun shan nang. Wanga kun bis kin ba mulara. Choni yun tun Gigi ida dwana. Kava vulpa mulji gumana. Chinapala mula. Tongki ba. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kon. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakum. Mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kon. Chinapala mula. Tongki ba non. Tanga bok sha nak nong. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakum bes. Chi mucho shakapaka. Yi ki kon no ba mu. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanatanga bok sha nak nong. Chinapa.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi ipa bahasa.
Ako cekopa. Rundi hautong gatong kimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kunung kabi. Tuknen tonga buk shaun nenong. Lagoda na winkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkabi.
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Rundi hautonga tong kimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Lagoda na winkis matona. Yinkin slimo podon. Rundi hautonga tong kimba ng kongkek. Wana jibedwa na ni bobo. Lagoda na winkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautonga tong kimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Lagoda na winkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkabi. Kipe chao na kinniko sendi. Nao pundek turang wangabula. Chila yun nao. Lagoda na winkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautonga tong kimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Lagoda na winkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautonga kuhunkabi. Rundi hautonga tong kimba ng kongkek. Wana kumbes chimpayamuri kunhunkabi. Tuknen tangjo kunne mulirabes. Lagoda na winkis matona. Yinkin slimo podona mulera chikun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkani, rundi hautunga tonkimbadang kongkek. Wanna kumbes, jimpayamuri, kunhunkari. Tuknen tangjo, kunne mulirabes. Lagoda na rinkis maktona. Yinkin slimo podona mulirachi kun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkari, rundi hautunga tonkimbadang kongkek. Wanna kumbes, jimpayamuri, kunhunkari. Tuknen tangjo, kunne mulirabes, rundi hautunga tonkimbadang kongkek. Wanna kumbes, jimpayamuri, kunhunkari. Tuknen tangjo, kunne mulirabes, lagoda na rinkis maktona. Yinkin slimo podona mulirachi kun. Nova rundi hautunga kuhunkari. Rundi hautunga tonkimbadang kongkek. Wanna kumbes, jimpaya.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Don't know how much longer I'll be around here, but maybe we'll have time for a few races. Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Top racers keep to their own. I don't know you. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Someone who can turn out the fast times might understand. If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store in their office in the center of town. Hurry it up, all right? All right.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tun. Chiwaka aita kang kij Baba Hassan Shan. Nova Moody Rock. Baba
Rundi hautung. Lagoda na rink. Lagoda na rinkis maktona. Yink. Rundi hautunga tonkimbadang. Lagoda na rink. Rundi hautunga tonkimbadang kongke. Chupaka chonagan totris. Titoki yumabogra. Lagoda na rinkis maktona. Yinkin slimo podona mul. Kansti tokini, jibeduanani bobo. Tonnamuun shanunjan. Muchititoaki, jijaku. Lagoda na rinkis maktona. Yinkin slimopo. Rundi hautunga tonki. Lagoda na rinkis maktona. Rundi hautunga.
I can't race anymore
Huh?
online.
Hello again. I hear you've made an impression down at the swoop track. Zerka Corporation wholly supports local events. Not financially, you understand. Now, was this about bounties or something else? As I said, we are no longer selling them. We use them to ensure that only people judged fit. We don't allow... It's just so we can keep... The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sandcrawler. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sandcrawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very good. Zerka Corporation looks forward to your future business.
Yeah, I don't think I can kill that.
Huh?
Master?
What?
Acknowledgement.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Talk? What is there to talk about? Those sand people took my brother prisoner. Griff may be a slime, but we have to go rescue him. We can't just leave him with those monsters.
Well, trying to rescue her brother, who hopefully isn't a corpse. Did I say the nice thing?
I knew I could count on you. There's definite fringe benefits to being friends with a Jedi.
Okay, HK. You're one of my favorite characters.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Ithorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Answer. I believe I have been damaged several times in the past, Master. I have always been repaired, but perhaps full functionality has not been restored. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, Master, then I can certainly guide you through the process. Request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude. Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. Now close the last panel. I am afraid the operation did not succeed, Master, though it was a valiant attempt for a meatbag. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere. As you desire, Master. I cannot help but claim a small amount of relief. Signing off.
Increase my repair skills. Not too much.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert?
I forgot, I got
You're a
that
hunter,
piece,
right?
So.
You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, He'll be just fine, but he's not smart. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
You can see him in the background right there.
Anyone out there? Could you help? I seem to be, doomed. Hold on there. How about talking to me before you go messing with those things? I need your help. Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Could you... Hey, I remember you. You're the young lady from Faz's club. Talk about answered prayers. Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear. Well, nice to see you again. I mean, I can certainly see how you'd want to keep... You asked for nothing in return. Well, normally I'd be patient, but the
Having fun on the dunes, Tanis? I made sure you would. Here's the deal.
And the widescreen modifier stopped working. That's truly painful. Like it's white on my screen too, it's not just broadcasting. Okay. One reports 2 fail, 2 reports 3. 2 of the above are definitely false.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. Now, my dear lady, I must see to your reward. Will, earthly delight suffice? I suppose not. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist. Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
It's about 4 o'clock. I've been streaming for 30 minutes.
Yeah?
Oh crap, it crashed. And that is usually where I end it. It's not come back. So, widescreen modifier takes several tries. Usually does not work. crazy it is, I actually got it back. Autosave haircuts. Save game. Crash. Yay. Oh, on the plus side, I get to try to talk my way through that, or I can go buy the repair parts. Wait, I don't have any money. Right? That was part of my problem. Oh yeah, I still got that stupid tide I can sell it. Wherever it was. Yeah. We're gonna get some money. Buy some repair parts. I bought it from her for 500. I'm guessing I can't sell it for 800. Definitely not going to be buying Animal. Buy some repair parts. Sell repair parts. No. Guess you can try person sells repair parts. questions are good.
Ki mulira kun kin. Dong hidwama aki inkot. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inkot tune chula mulira. Dong hidwama jikona. Dong ipa nonku nek.
Huh?
Acknowledgement.
Hello?
Papilta. Kolotus Ivanevu. Undasta Shelfa. Uftakel Chief. Kolotusta.
Objection. Worn out? Listen, you talentless organic meatbag. One word from my master and I will pull you apart, limb from useless limb.
Undasta Shelfa. Uftakel Chief. Kolotusta.
I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it.
Papilta. Kolotus Ivanevu. Ikel Irimo. Undasta Shelfa. Uftakel Chief. Kolotusta. Papilta. Kolotus Ivanevu. Ikel Irimo.
Statement. HQ. As... Object. I have... Object. I...
What?
Yeah?
Statement. HQ. Statement. I know. Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to... Observation. I am sure you are aware of the majority of my skills, Master. I can handle various sorts of heavy weaponry with ease. My physical abilities are well above those of your average meatbag, as are my sensor functions. An assassin, if you would. Caution, shh, Master. Such a function in a droid is highly illegal. Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it. Answer. Not that I know of, Master. I still possess all my normal combat and stealth abilities, however. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to Answer. You may attempt the deeper function conjecture. It is possible that some external... As you...
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you know him, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. Just a little something to remember me by. Something that symbolizes our years together. Something that will blow up in his face. Of course, he'll never understand how appropriate it is. He can't talk his way out of this one. He's not smart enough. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine, but he's not smart. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his messes, repairing his droids. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies. Don't play dumb. You're just another of his playthings down at the hunting club. I know your type through and through. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little, but I'm sure.
Anyone out there? Could you help? Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Could you... Hey, I remember you. You're the young lady from Faz's club. Talk about answered prayers. Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed. She probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right. The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move. It's just me who's stuck.
Commentary. I say we blast the meat bag and save you the trouble, Master.
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meat bags. Except for the Master, of course.
I'd, really appreciate a bit of help. Please? Just access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion I can survive. Any more than one and I'm dead. Oh, and ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this, I swear.
You know, I spent a lot less work tonight.
That was unpleasant. Thanks for your help. I'd have been a goner. Hey, and the old bat thought I was dead. Now, my dear lady, I must see to your reward. Will, earthly delight suffice? I suppose not. You never asked me for anything, but I consider my life worth something. Please, take this. I insist. Thanks again. I doubt any of those uptight hunters would have helped, and I doubt the wife is coming back. I'm heading back to the shop. I hope she left the manuals for these things behind. Ungrateful little...
Ready. Illumination. Fire.
These sand people are vicious. They attack.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? They may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them. You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Yeah?
Ready. Master?
Now that...
Yeah?
I'm here.
Yeah?
Master?
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Glad it's not my job. Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now. I don't know how you're going to break through all of that. Me, I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead. They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on. I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, crate dragons, and crazy hunters. Yeah, so do we. There's no way we're repairing this thing while getting attacked over and over. The desert can have it. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Yeah?
Acknowledgement.
Huh?
Master?
Don't let me die under here, please! What?
I'm here.
Ready.
Yeah?
I'm here.
Help! Please! Over here! Under the wreckage! Please help! I can't get out! 3, 2, 1.
Ready.
Yeah?
What?
Master?
Yeah?
Acknowledgement.
What?
Acknowledgement.
Huh?
I'm here.
Master?
I'm
What?
here.
Ready.
What?
I'm here.
Acknowledgement. Combat mode active. Droid efficient.
What?
What?
Droid efficient. Droid efficient. Fast. Acknowledgement.
What?
What?
Acknowledgement.
Take that!
Acknowledgement.
Huh? What?
Acknowledgement.
Yeah?
What?
Acknowledgement.
What?
What?
Master.
Huh?
I'm here.
Huh?
What?
Ready.
Huh?
What?
Acknowledgement. Acknowledgement.
I'm here.
Acknowledgement.
I'm here.
Acknowledgement.
What?
Acknowledgement.
Yeah?
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation. Translation. He refuses to waste breath on you until you are proven to be an ally of his people. He seems quite adamant about it. Please, let me blast him, Master. Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He says you will get no more answers until you have proven you are an ally of the Sand People. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the Vaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
What? Hello again. I hear you've made an impression down at the swoop track. Zerka Corporation wholly supports local events. Not financially, you understand. Now, was this about bounties or something else? Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with us. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner. I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again. Very well, though I do have work to get back to. For your needs here, we maintain a fully stocked storehouse. Speak with Greta Holda about any purchases. Certainly. Please pose your questions to the representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please. Of course. I could just tell you now. No sense in being so secretive. It's all fairly obvious. Mining operations here have not been a success. The ore is substandard, and there's less of it than surveys indicated. With the Sand People raids on top of it all, it's no wonder this planet has been abandoned before. No one knows. There are odd energy fluctuations on this planet, but they defy analysis or explanation. But the effect is obvious. Ore taken from Tatooine is useless for construction. It degrades incredibly fast. Word is getting out about it too. We're running out of buyers. Zerka Corporation is not doing well here. The company would be foolish to stay. It will be costly, but in the end, leaving will be cheaper than staying. I imagine all the heavy equipment will be abandoned. It's not worth shipping out things like sandcrawlers. Maybe the Jawas will find a use for them when we're gone. That's a laugh. We can't ignore evidence that Anchorhead was settled more than once before, and abandoned each time. There's probably a century between each attempt, just long enough for records about why it failed to disappear. The Jawas scavenge ancient tech all the time. It's a remote world. Who knows what's here? Very well, though I do have work to get back to. Fair.
Ki mulira kun king. Chiwi aita ka chong. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tangi. Ki mulira kun ki. Chiwa aita kan kicha. Kaki. Baba Hassan Shah. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi unko tune chuna mulira. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tangi tuamaji human ak ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira tangi tuamaji kona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ak inko tune. Baba Hassan Shan. Noba mulira tilai kuka. Kakincha nawabagaon. Bagwa siyang kontimachit Ichuta. Yun patisa. Kimbanik chalora kun. Baba Hassan Shan. Noba mulira tilai kuka. Kakincha nawabagaon. Bagwa siyang kontimachit. Uchua penki kaki.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask. Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They can't... Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master. Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish. Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Hey, Griff. I don't remember having rescued here before, so.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus's just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the Sand People. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time. You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know? Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Zerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Greta's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Thanks for your help. I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? Well, you've got a... They've taken... You'll have to find some... Yeah.
With Terrace gone, I wonder who the Sith will turn on next.
Hello again. I hear you've made an impression down at the swoop track. Zerka Corporation wholly supports local events. Not financially, you understand. Now, was this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us. Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerka Corporation thanks you. And I wouldn't want you to leave without this additional reward. Yes, of course I wouldn't. Once again, Zerka Corporation thanks you.
Ah, just the person I...
Save it, Griff. I'm not talking to you. I want no part of whatever you're involved in.
Okay, sis, I see you're still mad. Fair enough. I don't think you can help me with this anyway. It's, more of a job for your friend here. As you may know, tack glands can be refined to a very potent powder. It's the primary ingredient in Teresian ale. That's what makes it so strong. Of course, now that Taris is pretty much wiped from the face of the map, Teresian ale has become somewhat scarce and, very, very valuable. Luckily, I know the secret recipe. I know this guy. He's with the Exchange. Now, if I give him a small sample of Teresian ale, he says he can synthesize it and reproduce it in mass quantities. Problem is, I need one of those tack glands to make the first batch. And now that Taris is a smoking ruin, the only place to find tack is on Kashyyyk. If you can get your hands on one of those tack glands, I'll make it worth your while.
Griff, are you blind? Can't you see you're talking to a Jedi? We're out here trying to save the galaxy. We can't waste time on this.
Please, you have to help me. I promised this guy from the Exchange a sample of Teresian ale. If I don't come through for him, he's gonna break my legs. Or worse. Yeah, I knew you'd come through for me. You won't regret this. You'll see. Just don't take too long, okay? This guy from the Exchange could stop by any day. I kinda told him I already had the stuff, so if he shows up and I'm empty-handed, well... let's just say I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Ready!
Ready?
I'm here.
You again? I don't really... Did you? I'm not sure that's any of your business. Maybe if you were better... If there's anything around, it'll be at the Zerka store. Hurry.
Objection. Warn. I have a... Objection. I have a... Observation.
Oh, it's you again. Good hunting.
I think I'm pretty much into there and try to recover this. I think I'm pretty much into there.